Motorcycle fans, get ready for something you have never seen before. How about a Suzuki Hayabusa dirt drag bike? Couple passes coming up, and then we will learn all about this awesome machine. Here we go. Is that thing wild or what? Did you see how out of shape it was? That is 38-year-old Sebastian Lindau, German native, now lives in Switzerland. Absolutely fell in love with drag racing when he saw it done on the sand. He said, I have to do this. This looks extremely cool. Sebastian's going to hot lap and he's going to bring it right back for another pass. Stay with us because we're going to give you all types of information and specs on the bike. We're also going to hear from Sebastian in this video. As for now, let's watch this fearsome beast make another run. Unbelievable. And we thought it was hard to hook up on the pavement. What an abundance of power and what a handful. Let's take a closer look at this amazing Suzuki Hayabusa dirt drag bike. It is in 1999. That was the very first year for the Hayabusa. You notice the different tires right away. That is a Continental TKC Enduro tire on the front. A lot of different features on this machine as well, including an MPS airshifter and an MPS onboard compressor. Underneath, that is a DME wedge oil pan for more clearance. You also check out the very unique exhaust system. That is a short exhaust made of a turbo header and a piece of tube for more clearance. The motor's off in 1999. It is all stock transmission and clutch. Take a look at the rear tire. That is a 16-inch Scat Track Dominator with paddles that is really good for the loose conditions like you saw there moments ago. As for the swing arm, it is built by Evil, 10 inches extended from stock. There's an underbracing and there's also a built-in air tank. This motorcycle has an MSD Launch Master, Schnitz shift light, Catalyst two-step, staging disc. That's important due to the lowering of the starting line during the day caused by the spinning rear wheels that throw dirt away, something that asphalt racers don't have to worry about. All the aftermarket electronics are mounted in dust and waterproof boxes that are normally used for electrical installations in houses. The machine runs a 530 chain and it is trick. What do you think, guys? Let's listen to it roar. You gotta love the sweet sound of a Suzuki Hayabusa. Don't go anywhere because in just a little bit we're going to watch this bike run again. Sebastian said he got a lot of help. He wanted to thank his entire crew and everybody who helped him with the long hours in the garage to get this machine ready for the dirt. Sebastian started on a Yamaha FZR but really reached the end of the road and knew that he needed something to grow into. He's been very pleased with how he's developed on a Suzuki Hayabusa and how he's continued to improve each and every year. Sebastian encountered some very tough competition in Iceland and did very well. In 2015, Sebastian was ecstatic to find out that there was a dirt drag scene in Switzerland, which you see here, but it wouldn't be on smooth sand like in Iceland. It would be on fields that are used by farmers the rest of the year. Rough, choppy, lots of holes, lots of rocks, but still plenty of opportunity to have fun. You know how it goes with drag racers. Just show them the starting line and the finish line, and they will be there. Let's watch this machine hook up in slow motion. And I want to know in the comments, would you try this? Let's hear from Sebastian.
Hi everyone, I wanted to give you some quick information about my Suzuki Hayabusa dirt drag bike that I like to call the Sand Red. This is what it looks like. Yeah, let's have some quick words to the modifications. The engine is pretty much stock, there's nothing done on it. Clutch, gearbox, pistons, whatever, everything completely stock, no nitros, no turbo. The only thing I've done is I've put a shorter oil pan on it to give him a ground clearance. This is a DME wedge style oil pan which they use on the Pro Street bikes too. Then for more ground clearance I removed the oil cooler, and for the same reason I built this short exhaust pipe system, which is built of an old turbo header and just a piece of pipe or tube, and that's it. In the front there's mounted a Continental TKC80, which prevents you from slip away with the front wheel during wild steering maneuvers. In the back there is mounted a Mefo Stone Master, which is used by most guys here in the dirt tracks as if you want, so the counterpart to the Shinko on asphalt or concrete. This tire is mainly used when you race on more heavier ground, or soil which contains some clay and stuff like that. And if it comes to more looser ground like sand, I use this tire. This is a 16 pedal Dominator from Scatrack, custom built especially for this bike. The swing arm is a Evil swing arm. It's 10-inch extended. It has a built-in air tank for the air shifter, and this is some home-built links. They're a little bit shorter than the stock links to get the bike more ground clearance too. This is the two-step catalyst seat. There's the MPS air shifter, and for more consistent launches I've also built in a MSD Launch Master, and this is a Schnitz two-stage shift light, and this here is just the gauge for the air from the MPS air shifter. And yeah, okay, let's have a quick startup. Maybe some of you guys would like to hear the bike.
We want to thank Sebastian for that tour. We told you here on Cycle Drag we will take you all around the world, and we are very proud to take you all the way to Switzerland to see this one-of-a-kind Suzuki Hayabusa dirt drag racer. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We'll see if we can get Sebastian on here to answer them. If you have any suggestions as to what you would do with this machine, please leave them in the comments as well. And I want to know, would you try this? Would you race on the dirt with a Suzuki Hayabusa? You're talking about one of the most powerful street bikes ever made, out there in a farmer's field, getting it done, full throttle, side to side. It just absolutely looks like too much fun. Let's take another look at fearless Sebastian Lindau. Sebastian says he went with the Hayabusa because the massive amount of aftermarket parts available and the massive amount of power and fun that can be had on Suzuki's flagship power muscle bike. Really hope you enjoyed this inside look at a one-of-a-kind bike. If you want to see more motorcycles like this, if you love the Suzuki Hayabusa, make sure you subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Smash the bell for notifications. Also, make sure you like CycleDrag.com on Facebook. We've got you covered from motorcycle drag racing all over the world, asphalt and dirt, to hill climb, power sports, and everything in between. Cycle Drag on YouTube is your one-stop shop for all things power and speed. We want to also thank Sebastian Lindau and his entire crew for giving us a glimpse of this incredible machine. We thought we saw it all. Not quite. What an awesome motorcycle. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube, like cycledrag.com on Facebook, and we will keep promoting fast motorcycles all over the world. We really appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for the feedback. If you know any friends who might enjoy this channel as well, please refer them. We'll keep it growing. If you have any suggestions for us, please leave that in the comments as well. Thanks so much, guys. If you see me at the races, get one of these stickers. I got one for you. Subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube, like cycledrag.com on Facebook. Thanks so much. Sebastian Lindau and the Suzuki Hayabusa making a little history in the dirt and having a whole lot of fun in the process. Can't wait to see what's next for this great bike and this great team. Thanks a lot for subscribing to Cycle Drag on YouTube and liking cycledrag.com on Facebook. See you next time.